Oh, what's happening, Arcaders? Danny here, and I'm back with a brand new stream. First off, I just want to thank everybody for coming on. Yep, it is a continuation of, you guessed it, Mega Man 8 as part of the Digital Eclipse highlight that we're doing over at the Arcade Archives. And also, in addition to that, we are still doing the Atari Timber highlight as well, which Ray is heading up. So if you haven't had a chance to head out over to the Arcade Archives on WordPress, I highly suggest you check it out. It's really, really good. So, anyway, yeah. Apparently, since again, obviously it's been a while since I was last on Twitch, or rather a week. Yeah, some things that come up, so I had to, just really had to take care of some things. Apparently, there was like either the flu was going around or allergies or what. I mean, I ended up getting it, and then my folks ended up getting it. It was just it was pretty crazy all throughout. Aside from that, though, my week's been pretty good, and I hope everybody's has been. I know in my case, I was able to finally get at long last Deadpool and Wolverine. So that's really been a big thing. So I mean, again, that film deserved every bit of success and accolade that has been given to it, because it is again, it's an amazing film. And again, and finally, we get a chance to see Hugh Jackman. This time again, but this time in the classic Wolverine suit. So again, it's just it's an incredible, just an incredible film. So aside from that, I've also been checking out the Superman Fleischer cartoons. Again, that little DVD really does come in handy. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let me just check to make sure that I have I've always wondered about this thing. Manage a channel directly from your phone. Let me see. Oh, so that's how it works. Okie dokie, alright. Well, anyway, just gonna check to make sure that I have my Mega Man homepage site ready, just in case if I need to use it. Alright. So aside from that, let's go ahead and let's get started. Or rather, pick up where we left off, to be more precise. Oh, and of course, there we go. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. All right. So I took care of Aquaman. So finally, believe me, that boss was one tough cookie to take down. Sword Man. Okay, also, quick ball. Okay, good. I'm Swordsman. So here goes nothing. So again, if you're just joining, or rather if you just stumbled onto this video, it is basically a continuation of me doing the Mega Man 8, or rather, not so much the Mega Man 8, or rather Mega Man 8, but specifically the as part of the Digital Eclipse highlight, which the Arcade Archives has been doing, or rather I've been heading that up. So yeah, so basically this is just essentially a live Whew, okay. They're coming! Okay, all right. Ugh. Okay, so the funny thing about this part of the stage is that there's certain switches I have to pull before I can unlock the whole thing. So. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so again, if you're just joining, or rather if you just found this video, this is a continuation of Mega Man 8 as part of the Digital Eclipse special, which I am basically heading up as part of the Arcade Archives. So yeah, so basically, the game I'm on right now is Mega Man 8, and it's a continuation of what I've been doing since for actually a few months now. I know I've only been doing it one stream a week, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and change that in the coming weeks and see if I can try and do 2 streams a week and see what happens. So yeah, so without further ado, let's continue. But first, let me just double check just to make sure that I got the right equipment for the job. Let's see here. Alright, so upper left is the tornado. That's another thing I like about, that's one thing I like about the control scheme for this. It's the fact that basically even when you have the other even if you have the other boss's weapon equipped, you can still all right, 2 down, 2 more to go. But again, like I said, the best thing about this control scheme is that even if you have the other weapons equipped, you can still use the regular arm. You can still use the regular Mega Buster. So that definitely comes in handy, especially in situations like this one, or specifically in stages like this one. All right. Huh. All right, 1 more left. Huh. I think I better pay close attention to those signs. Let's see. Whew, all right. All right, Mr. Gear. So let's see. Can we fight this guy again? Let's see here. All right. Oh, snap. Oh. Tricky. All right. Ooh, cool.
Ready.
We really gotta figure out how those things work. Going up. Oh man, oh man. Okay, that bat really caught me off guard. All right, let's see here. All right. Yo, Ubernerd 527, how you doing, buddy?
Nothing personal, but I've got orders.
Okay, pal.
Final strike. Flames.
Ah.
Final strike. Flames. Final strike. Flames.
Whew.
Nice shot.
Well, that was close. All right, so UberNerd527, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, just having a blast over here, playing Mega Man 8. Not sure if I'll be able to beat it on this go around, but let's see what happens. All right, good. Good to know you're doing all right. All right. Let me see. Do I have enough parts? Not sure if I do, but...
Welcome back.
Okay, so I have 6 parts. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few. Which upgrade to use? Because for the moment, I pretty much have the laser shot, energy balancer, and an exchanger. I'll go ahead and go with this one for the time being. No. Actually, on second thoughts, I might need this. All right. Oh yeah, so for me on the video game front, I have been playing, been doing more of the Nintendo World Championships Classic NES Edition. I've been doing that. And I've also been doing the Atari 50, the Atari 50 Atari 50 collection, and like I said I think I said this in the previous stream, I was able to get the DLC content for that, so I've just been breezing through that. I know that given that Ray's been doing the Atari Timber highlight, I'm actually thinking of jumping on that and adding in and doing like a little stream of that. As to what will that Atari stream entail? Will it be all the arcade games? I don't know. I'm currently kind of going through all of them. I'm trying to go through most of the Atari stuff right now to see, okay, should I do the entire thing and maybe make it like 2 hours or so? Or I don't know. So I've been doing that. And also I have been playing a lot of the arcade classics, like Donkey Kong 1. And just recently I also did Elevator Action. So those two have definitely been, so those things have really been taking up a lot of time lately. And also just working on some other little fan-made stories and whatnot, or fan fiction stories essentially. And yeah, just basically a couple of some arcade classics, and of course the Atari 50 being the main one. And really just that, and also just trying to, I also not on the video game front, but more like on the TV animation front, I actually just got the 2 episodes of My Adventures with Superman, and I bought that from not from iTunes, but more from Apple TV Plus, because they had them available for purchase. So I bought the first 2 episodes, and it's pretty good. You know, it definitely gives definitely harkens back to those classic Fleischer cartoons. You know what? I've actually I'm gonna be reading Naruto Ninja Turtles, because actually I was just at my local comic book shop just the other day, basically just buying some Ultimate Spider-Man, or rather the recent issue of Ultimate Spider-Man, and so basically I've been doing that, and and I also got Ultimate Invasion. So So, but yes, Naruto Ninja Turtles. I will definitely be checking that out
Good luck, Mega Man.
for sure. So, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, other than that, it's been pretty chill. It really has been. It's just me trying to sit down and just trying to, again, beat Mega Man 8 and have fun while doing it, as well as just trying to finish the Mega Man classics so I can do the Disney one. So, but yeah, really, aside from that, again, a lot of classics, obviously, Atari 50, Nintendo World Championships, and of course Donkey Kong 1 and Elevator Action. All right. So let's see here. All right, so now we're doing Search Man. But yeah, so but again, I'm definitely gonna check that out as soon as I can. I mean, just seeing Naruto and the rest of Team 7 interact with Leo, Donnie, Raph, and Mikey, that's gonna be really interesting. Oh yeah, let me just change. Really? There was an anime. So there had been something like that. Huh. Interesting. A Ninja Turtles anime that was going to come out not too long after the original series had ended. Huh. And the funny thing about it is that really wouldn't be out of the realm. That would not be too far-fetched. Oh, darn. If I just... so close. So close. But yeah, Ninja Turtles would definitely lend itself pretty well to an anime sensibility. Just by nature of what the characters are and what they do. Oh, darn. So close. Ah, too bad I can't hit the rewind button on this thing. Come on, give me some energy capsules. All right. Oh boy. Alright, so, alright, there's no... Huh. Whew. But again, like I said, a Ninja Turtles anime would be perfect because again, the action and just the characterization and the writing would just fit very, very well to that kind of aesthetic. It really would. Ha. Oh yeah, also, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure you heard about this too, but, what do you think of the casting of Henry Cavill as, in the upcoming live-action Voltron? For me, I mean, again, it's pretty common knowledge right now that Henry Cavill himself is he's every bit a geek and a nerd as most of us are. So, I mean, for me, I mean, as to what role he could play, I mean, it's anyone's guess. All right, made it. I think with this one, it may in fact be the flame sword. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I ordered it from Nintendo, and it just came in the mail today. So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, at least he's not using camouflage like the Yautja from the first Predator movie.
Holding sniper. Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Shoot. Fire. Go. Deadly sword. Go.
Oh.
Bonsai.
But yeah, so when I saw it on Nintendo's website, because I have an account, you know, I went ahead and ordered it, and yeah. But yeah, so yeah, with this, so I figured, you know what, why not? I mean, again, granted, I do have plenty of hats, but never really anything related to any like the tournaments that they did. Personally, I would have liked to have had like either like a T-shirt or even a jacket, you know, of the Nintendo World Championships. But still, this'll do just as good. Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, yeah. I kind of do, don't I? I mean, yeah, I mean between yeah, with the headset and the hat. So but hey, at least with the hat on, it kind of keeps the top of my headset from pressing down onto my head. I have been kind of kicking the idea of maybe like getting an actual microphone, like a podcast type like microphone. But you know, I mean, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. So yeah. All right. So let's keep going. And so now for this guy. So yeah, let's see, oh yeah, this was a tricky stage. I think I just collected a 1-up. Ah! There we go. Okay, so here's a maze, essentially. Literally a maze in which you kind of find yourself going around in circles until you figure out how to get to the next teleportation thing. So, let me just make sure. All right, I got all my tools. All right, all set. But yeah. So yeah, thanks, Super Nerd. So how about you? I mean, any new games on? Well, any new games that you've been able to play when schedules allow you to? So I mean, so yeah, I mean, I know schedules being what they are, you probably don't have as much time, but still, I mean, any new games on your front? Huh. I like how it's only one hit and that thing goes down. Haha, all right. Oh, darn, almost forgot. Whoa. There was a bolt there. Phew, okay, that was close. Going on! Oh wow, playing Genshin and Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Great. Very good. Yeah, I just speaking of Shadow, why do I say Shadow? Shadow and Sonic Generations. Yeah, I definitely want to check that game out as well. Yeah, but this thing, if you're not But yeah, Shadow and Sonic Generations, I definitely want to check that out. So, so yeah, I mean, hey, if we can't get, I mean, hey, if we can't get basically, you know, Sonic, a re-release or at least a Redux version of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, then hey, we're gonna have to, I'll take what I can get. All right, gotta time this right. Woo! Yes. Oh man, Epic Mickey. Oh man, I gotta check that one out too. Oh my gosh. I mean, I completely forgot. I knew that the thing was on the verge of is on its way, but I was like so busy doing everything else I forgot. Oh my gosh. All right, now to see if I can try and get that one little bolt. All right. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. What the? How in the world? Huh. Yeah. The next. So yeah. So the next game's I'm gonna play for the stream will be the classic Disney games, starting with Aladdin. That's going to be the next thing to do. But yeah, so but yeah, it'll be so yeah, so the Disney classics. Once I'm done with the whole Mega Man thing, basically the Disney classics, specifically the Super Nintendo version of Aladdin, will be the next thing on the schedule. It's funny because I have more memories of the original. I pretty much have more memories of the Aladdin Super Nintendo version than I do the Genesis. Now the Genesis one I do remember playing, even though it was more the. I remember playing the Genesis version in Innoventions. That one was more my forte. Okay, so it's an endless loop. If I can just get that. Well, at least I got some energy to. If I could just find that green switch, just find that, and I'll be good as gold. All right, let's see. gotta be a step I'm missing. I can't figure out what it is. The funny thing about this stage is that I actually managed to get it through. I managed to get through it not only on the first go around, but I managed to actually... Man. But I managed to get all the bolts. Alright, let's see here. Gotcha. All right. All right, made it. All right, let me see. If I'm looking at this right, I believe... Yep, it's the homing sniper. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed. How'd that happen? I can't take this. Yeah, how'd that happen? I can't take this anymore. Yeah, how'd that happen? I can't take this. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? I can't take this. How'd that happen? I can't take this. How'd that happen? I can't take this. How'd that happen? I can't take this anymore. Ow! Ow! How'd that happen? I can't take this. Yeah, how'd that happen? I can't take this.
Yeah,
How'd that happen?
Yeah, the voice acting... Again, I mean, it's true. I mean, this game was definitely not known for stellar voice acting, that's for sure. But I did manage to get the thing. Astro Crush. Absolutely. Okay, it's open. But first, I have to...
I'm home. Welcome back.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ask for a part. Gonna need exit. Definitely gonna need the exit mode on that one.
Right on.
Save.
Good luck, Mega Man.
All right, so far it looks like all the stages are done, but I know there's quite a few places I haven't gone. I haven't been able to get everything yet. So, and given that I've got about 10 more minutes to go, let's see if I can try and get those items. Oh, like, okay, granted, it's it's mostly just getting the bolts. At least this game gave Mega Man the ability to swim a la Mario, so... Whoa, oh my gosh, once again, for a moment there, I almost forgot about those instant kill spikes. Phew. All right. Yeah, let's see you try and block that. Oh yeah, one other thing too. Another thing that I've been doing, another game I've been playing lately is catching up on Banjo-Kazooie. I remember playing that game a lot, especially when I went to, when I would go to Best Buy. Well, not Best Buy, but yeah. Actually, no, sorry, yeah, it was either Best Buy or basically, oh, which one was it? Yeah, it was it Best Buy? Oh, no, Target. It was either Target or Kmart. It was one of those two places in which I used to play Banjo-Kazooie a lot. Oh man, I wasn't gonna... Let's try this again. Wonder what would happen if... Okay, because I know they also suggested using flash bombs. So let's see what happens. Let's see how... Got him. All right. Holy macaroni. All right. Oh, man.
Ready.
Oh wow, that's great. Do you know? Does it only have one retail chain, or does it have a few outlets? Hold still. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Yeah. But do you know? So where's this game exchange place?
Ready.
Or is it only online, or do they have an actual retail place somewhere in Orlando? All right. Wow, oh my gosh, that's great. Oh, hold on a second. My battery's about to run out. Ugh. And I really don't want this to stop midstream. Ooh, that would be bad. Even though, granted, we're just about ready to finish, but still. There we go. But wow, that's great. Hey, any place that can sell Blu-rays is okay in my book, especially these days. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this. Yeah, sleeve to one of my controllers just almost fell. Okay, so the name of the place is called Game Exchange. Nice. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Game Exchange. All right. Okay. Oh, unlike GameStop, they don't get any new trades in their whole stock is old trade-ins. All right, well. Heard of hot potato, but okay, all right. That was just a power up. All right, made it. And within 1 hour to spare. Holy macaroni. All right, well, it's pretty much been an hour, so I think I'll go ahead and call it a night. The next stream, though, will definitely be, yeah, I'll definitely be storming the castle for sure. So yeah, so I think I'll just go ahead and end it there, and I'll pick up where I left off on the next stream. So now, will this be the only stream for this week, or am I going to try and do another one tomorrow? I'm actually going to go ahead and see if I can try and do a stream of Mega Man 8 tomorrow as well. So hopefully, if everything goes well, I can try and see how far I can get on the next stream tomorrow. And if schedules work out, I'll see if I can try and do one tomorrow and see if I can see if it's possible that tomorrow if I can finish it, or at least get as close as I can to it. But aside from that, though, I do want to thank everybody for coming onto the stream, and UberNerd, thank you so much for coming on. And of course, again, thank you so much for relaying to me that place called Game Exchange. And even though, yeah, I mean, they may not get any new games in stock, even if it's only trade-ins, but still, I mean, I've owned a few pre-owned ones, and a lot of them have been pretty high quality. But yeah, thanks a lot for telling me that, because I know that my game library isn't complete. But then again, hey, and most game libraries never are. So I'll definitely be checking that out for sure. And yeah, so again, just thank you so much, UberNerd. As always, thanks for really being just really awesome. And yeah, so, and again, and to everybody else out there, again, thank you so much for coming on to the stream, even if you only get a chance to check it out later on once I have it on my YouTube channel. But I'll catch you guys on the next stream. And again, if everything goes well, I'll see if I can try and, or rather, I'll do my best to see if I can do another stream tomorrow. So at least that way I can either beat Mega Man 8 or at least get as close as I can to it. So that way we can then move on to Mega Man 9 and then 10. And then that'll close out the classic Mega Man series. Now, granted, I know there's Mega Man 11, but that will be for a separate thing. So, but again, in keeping with what we're trying to do here at the archives. So yeah, in keeping with what we're trying to do in the archives, I really want to keep it strictly, digital Eclipse. So basically, again, once I'm done with Mega Man 10, that will close out the classic series. And when I do Mega Man 11, and there will be a Mega Man 11 stream, that'll be much later on down the road. So yeah, so that'll pretty much be it for that. But that is basically the main plan. And also, given that Ray has been doing the Atari Highlight, or Atari Timber as he's called it, stay tuned for a future Atari 50 stream. Again, will that entail all the games on the compilation, or will it just be a few? That I'm not sure yet. But again, stay tuned for that one. But yeah, so basically, again, tomorrow, again, if everything goes well, there will be a continuation of Mega Man 8 tomorrow, as opposed to waiting until next week. So, but until then, I'll see you guys on the next stream, which again is hopefully tomorrow. But until then, keep playing it like it's 1981, and I'll see you guys next time. And of course, again, Uberner527, again, keep playing with power, buddy. And again, I'll see you guys next time. So until then, see ya.